Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are finally live with Extreme Rules, which seems to be in a small building. I was not prepared for that. Well, in Indianapolis. I really wasn't prepared for the small building thing. Okay. Let's get them started. We are kicking off with the Intercontinental Championship on the lane. It will be Ricochet facing Happy Corbin. You see the Intercontinental Championship hanging.
Is a ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Up above the ring, it is the challenger coming out first. You see ladders around ringside. Ricochet making his way down to the ring, but let's get the champion out. Of course, the champion being Happy Corbin. And he is here, and look at that, he is feeling confident in this ladder match. But will he be confident when it is all done and over with? Intercontinental Championship on the line. Ricochet facing Happy Corbin. Here we go, bell rings, and straight away Ricochet looking to use the speed advantage. Look at that, push Corbin in the corner and a drop kick into the corner. And Ricochet not wasting any time, goes to the outside and gets the ladder. And look at this, a big punch, and Corbin taking advantage of Ricochet. And look at this, off the rope, and a springboard, but misses it. Corbin sets up the ladder. Corbin trying to sneak up the ladder. Ricochet using his speed, and both of them on top of the ladder now. And Ricochet punch to the chest of Corbin. Corbin fighting back. Corbin does not want to lose that Intercontinental Championship in this match, but Ricochet trying everything he can. And Corbin falls from the ladder. Ricochet has the title in his hand, trying to unhook it. Corbin here trying to get back to his feet. Corbin thinking what to do. Corbin gets the ladder, throws it down. Ricochet powerbomb on top of the steel ladder, and Ricochet looks gently getting back up to his feet, still trying to fight. Off the ropes goes Corbin. Corbin blocks the drop kick. Ricochet looks still trying to fight. Hogan Warner. Ricochet gets the ladder up, sets us up in the middle of the ring perfectly, and to tie up into the corner goes Corbin. And look at this, Ricochet, big club forearm to Corbin. And Ricochet's really bringing it to the champion, but the champion with a big boot to the midsection. But it spins around, heel kick by Ricochet. Ricochet climbing once again. Ricochet on the fly top of the ladder. Ricochet taking open, Matt shouldn't stop, passed off the goddamn ladders. Ricochet putting it all on the lane, climbs the ladder one more time. That time reaches for the title. Trying to unhook it. Tries Corbin back to his feet though. They forearms to the back of Ricochet. Corbin gets rid of the ladder. Ricochet's off the rope. Elastic charge down. like I say, put everything on the line of that shooting star press off the top of the ladder. Now Corbin to the top, turnbuckle, elbow drop. Corbin thinking what to do here, looking at Ricochet. Then he's got time close to the crowd here. And that says, has him on the shoulders and does a Samoan drop. And look at that, walking on the arm, looking to break the arm, making it hard to climb the ladder. That says, gets him and looking for the choke slam. Backbreaker, and that could get Ricochet out of commission for the rest of the match. Says has the championship in his hands, turned on hook it here. Ricochet trying to get to his feet. Corbin could have it done any minute. Ricochet using the speed to get to the top of the ladder. You two at the top of the ladder once more in that match. Back and forth on it. Ricochet throws Corbin off the ladder. Ricochet once again to the top of the ladder. Look at Corbin. That time goes for a smart elbow drop. And look at that. Ricochet again looking to reach for that championship. Here Corbin still down. Ricochet hand on hook of Corbin getting back to his feet. Is he going to be able to save his championship? Corbin making sure, trying to make sure he can. Gets rid of the ladder. Elastic show coming up once more. Corbin puts Ricochet down. Corbin knows this is a matchup he wants to win to certify himself as the real Intercontinental champion. Ricochet face beating here the legs of Corbin. Is this going to be enough? Let's tight him back, going everywhere. And that's power bomb off the ladder by Ricochet. Ricochet has Corbin tied up, and look at this, a big DDT. Ricochet thinking what to do now. Kick to the midsection and another DDT. And that one for a super kick. Corbin moves out of the way, goes low, but has him up. But he's thinking here, throws him in a punch. Right to the face, but Ricochet getting straight back up, showing his resiliency. And what Ricochet thinking, has Corbin on his back, and face landed here. And look at that, walking on that midsection, and kicks him. Corbin on the ropes here, trying to hold on, walking on the arm is Ricochet. And look at that, a single-legged facebuster. Corbin's being split open. Ricochet realizing this could be his chance, reaching for the Intercontinental Championship. Is he going on hook it here? And look at this, we've got a new Intercontinental Champion here. Ricochet getting a big win at Extreme Rules. Also back and forth match, but Ricochet able to hit that single knee face buster and unhook that championship.
Here is your winner,
and look at the face of Ricochet, realizing that he was able to do it. What a big victory. We will be with you in just a minute for the next matchup of the night. A forgotten rivalry here coming up. Ali. Power ranking match for these two superstars. Right, first it is Mustafa Ali looking to make an impact, looking to get a big victory. Nakamura is here. Table match coming up here. This is going to be an interesting one. And table match here, both in the corner here, and Mustafa looking to walk down the chest of Nakamura early on, but the big kick by Nakamura here puts Mustafa down. Second matchup of the night. Nakamura able to use his long limb, but Mustafa able to catch the leg and get Nakamura on the ropes. What's he thinking? Working on the arm. That has him up on the shoulders. Nakamura forces it into an inverted DDT. And look at that, Nakamura looking to get violent here. Look at that, not stopping at anything. Has him up and looking big German suplex by Nakamura. Look at that, working on the leg. We know the history of leg and knee history Mustafa has. You see a base on his leg. And look at that, lifts him up, break the leg does Mustafa. Going to the mat, Mustafa looking to fly here. Look, a big leg chop. Here across the neck of Nakamura and a drop kick right to the back. Goes out of the ring, looking to get a table involved in this match at long last. Slides it in under Nakamura's head. Mustafa goes out to the other side, looking to get the other table that was set up here. Nakamura setting one up in the corner, and look at this grab. Mustafa, what's he thinking? Into the table. And look at this, Nakamura, big chop against it. Big stomp here by Nakamura. Mustafa falls. One. And look at this, eye grip. Big European uppercut by Mustafa. And Nakamura could be down for the moment, but getting back up. Mustafa tried to hit him off the table, but dead not succeed. And look at this. Has him up to Nakamura. Hangs him on the top rope here. Nakamura feeling it. Right out of the ring. The table falls on top of Mustafa Ali. And looking for a third table here. Corny could pursue. The fans chanting live on tables. They've tuned in for the right match. That is a tables match. And look at that, Nakamura looking to walk on the arm of Mustafa Ali. As Nakamura thinking set a table once again up in the corner. Picks up Ali. Puts him in onto that table. And what's this? This could be it. Looking for Exploder. And after a step, Nakamura puts Ali through the table and really dominated all the goons of that match and picks up a big win.
Here is your winner,
Nakamura happy. Will be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Seth Rollins against Big E up next. No holds barred. We've seen these two going at it for weeks, hitting finishes and interrupting each other's matches, everything, but now it is going to get saddled. And look at this, the Messiah of Monday Night Raw comes out. You know, the Art Attack has something planned in his head for this one. The Big E is here and he's going to make sure nothing happens. And the bell rings, here we go, and these two finally getting their hands on each other, and Seth Rollins, schoolboy roll up into the super kick early on, goes out to the apron, but Big E straight away back up. Big E wants to show off his strength, and look at that, throws Seth Rollins up. And look at that, a big belly, the belly, going for the pin early on, one, and a kick out by Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins arm drag down to the mat, looking to possibly dislocate that shoulder, looking here for submission, referee tacking. Big E gets out of it, big chop by Seth Rollins, and a big super kick, and look at that, Rollins going to the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking? Big E getting back to his feet now. Seth Rollins off the top up and Ruffle clothesline, but over shoots it. And look at that, Big E looking to show strength, but Seth Rollins able to get the 3 punches on the head of Big E and blocks it, but misses the follow up clothesline, and Big E with a big Luragi slam. And look at that, so gone for a stair left power bomb. And Big E made it clear that he doesn't want to use weapons, he wants his wrestling ability to show in this match, but he accepted the no holds barred stipulation here. And look at that, what's Big E thinking? Hang Seth Rollins on the top rope, using it to his advantage. He gets them up again. Could be looking for the big head, and no! Just a simple power slam, going for the pin. 1 easy kick out for Seth Rollins. And look at this, Big E stomping the mud hole in the chest of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gets back up, come on for a jack kick, misses. Big E misses the clothesline, the big clothesline, and once again Big E wants to show off his strength, marching around the ring with Seth Rollins up and drops him down. And look at this, one more time. Is he going to the red one too many times though? Seth Rollins up, Seth Rollins goes down, and Big E here, big stomp. And look at this, looking to get the suplex in and connects with it. Big E being in control of this one. And look at this, I think Big E wants blood on the face of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins mightn't know where he is, slowly coming back around, a big stomp. And look at that, dragging Seth Rollins away from the edge of the ring so he can't escape. In the middle of the ring, Big E looking for the Big E flag and going for the pin off it. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, then Seth Rollins somehow getting the shoulder up, and look at Big E, can't believe it. But Big E realizing he's still got one big move in him, and could be looking for the Big E ending, but misses it, and Seth Rollins looking for the fasten. Ow, connects with it. And look at that, Seth Rollins in the corner. Big E here stumbles around, falls to one knee. Seth Rollins looking for the opening, comes back around, the kick right to the back of the head, and Big E could be out, and Seth Rollins looking for the curb stomp here and connects with it, and that could be it. That could be the fat man singing. 1, 2, and Big E somehow gets the shoulder up, and Seth Rollins looks enraged. Seth Rollins going to the apron, goes to the top rope. What's he thinking? Big fork splash, pulling out all the stops in the no holds balls match with no weapons used yet. Big E catches to the foot. Big belly to belly. Runs him around middle of the ring, looking for a submission. And look at this, referee checking. Seth Rollins able to get out of it though. And tie up between the two. Big E once again throwing off his strength. And look at this, throws Seth Rollins straight out of the ring. Big E here thinking what to do. Maybe Big E starts woken up, realising this is a no holds bar match. I thought Seth Rollins would have been the first one to grab a candlestick or steel chair, but none of the competitors in this one have yet. They just want to beat each other with their own body. The Big E thrown off his strength with a big elbow by Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins throws Big E into the side of the ring. Big E with a big knee to the midsection throws Seth Rollins into the steel steps. And look at this, taunting the head of Rollins once again as Big E. And look at this, Rollins looks lifeless out there, and Big E throws him into the barricade. Big E goes back in the ring. I don't know why he doesn't need it yet. A count here. Rolls back out though. Seth Rollins getting back to his feet. That's Big E has Rollins up. Just standing on, maybe caught in the moment. Maybe the fear, and Seth Rollins comes back around. Big elbows to the face, and a Big E split open Big E. And Seth Rollins Frankensteiner on the outside. And that moment of that could have cost Big E this match, and Seth Rollins gets back in the ring. Looking at the referee to see why he's not counting, being told it's Seth, no holds bar match, and Big E sends Seth Rollins into the steel steps here. And look at this, Big E might have just seen the blood pouring from his face. Seth Rollins here, big throw, no, caught into the belly. The belly suplex by Big E. And look at this, what's Big E thinking? Throws him into the barricade once more. Seth Rollins looks like he's struggling to stand at the minute. But look at that big cock from the Messiah and the super kick here to send Big E down. And walking on the cut. And look at this, Big E. No, Big E able to power up here and focus on the previously injured knee of Seth Rollins, the history of knee injuries he has. Seth Rollins taking off the cobweb, Kane's back in the ring, and look at this, Big E has him up, could be looking for the big ending, and hangs him up on the rope, and Big E is starting to feel the momentum change. Let's Seth Rollins up in position, the big ending goes for the pin, 1, 2, 3, and Big E grabs the victory. Up, what a performance. Seth Rollins thought he was in control after he blocked Big E's first attempt at the big ending. The call stomp and the interesting camera we have here, can't really see much from it, but look at that, the big ending hits the second time, and Big E realizing how much it means to get a victory over Seth. Big and Rollins will be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Up next it is a 1-on-2 tornado handicap match. Elias and Jinder Mahal facing Omos. Omos making his way to the ring. First, Omos saying this is going to be an easy match, even though it is a 2-on-1 handicap match. And the Julian Giant tracking the ropes here. Elias coming out first. Wonder if his brother is sick here or if wasn't around available for this matchup. And of course his partner in this tag team tornado match, the modern day Maserati Jinder Mahal. Two-on-one handicap match almost. Almost has Jinder up. Look at this, Elias is just watching the strength. Big chop by Elias. Gets Elias out of the ring, does so much. Got that powerbomb. Almost telling Elias to come in the ring. Look at this, as he's taking a big clothesline. Big boots to Jinder. Almost really dominating this match. Was able to use the speed. Big clothesline. Jinder goes out of the ring. Outside, Elias goes out of the ring and Jinder's trying to fight back and gets almost down. Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal handle to almost as he's down, telling Elias to get back in when they got the advantage. Big punches to Omos here. And a big neck break up by Jinder Mahal. Big boots here by Omos to Elias. Big DDT low, the 2-on-1 numbers catching up, and look at this. Jinder getting frustrated here, and Elias giving Jinder instructions. These two just beating almost down the Nigerian Giant. Dragging him away from ropes. Looking for the victory, and Jinder saying he thinks he's got it. One. And a big kick out needed by Omos. Working on the rib cage. Punches here. Misses the punch. And look at that. Omos big boot to Elias. Elias ducks out of the radar. Big DDT. And Omos here back on the ground. Back to his feet, Jinder in the ring. Big forearm. Look at that. Kick to the midsection. And a clothesline needed. And look at that, looking for a submission here. Is it going to be enough? And almost holding on. That one halfway. Elias trying to cheer Gender on. But almost trying to fade out and almost making it back to his feet. And drops Gender down. And look at that, Elias taking advantage of it. Big DDT to take almost down once again. And Elias is moving almost around, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Elias and Jinder Mahal gets down with the Syrian Giant.
Here are your winners, Elias and Jinder Mahal.
And look at this, we're happy about that. Maybe a new tag team on the horizon. But next up, speaking of tag teams, it is the tag team championship match inside Hell in a Cell. The Outsiders going up against the Usos, the Bloodline. Here we go, let's get things started. Hell in the Cell in the building. And the Outsiders are coming out fast. You know they don't need music. Looking to grab the tag team championships. And the champions, the Usos, easily one of the best tag teams in the world. Tag team championship. The Outsiders against the Usos, and it's going to be hectic. The buildings, both teams tie up here, back and forth match, and it looks like early on the Usos have the advantage here, and the Usos knew they were going to have to take it to the Outsiders. And look at that, the Usos have came prepared, as far as I'm being told by the tribal chief Roman Reigns, to stay first for leader on in the main event. Jawbreaker by Scott Hall. And big closing, have a nice skip. Jimmy Uso down. And goes outside by the big DDT by Jey Uso. And going under the ring is Kevin Nash. Nice, gets the steel chair. Everyone outside the ring now. Big European uppercut by Nash. Jey Uso gets the sledgehammer out and threw into the steel steps here by Scott Hall. And look at that, the slashless big knee low. Uso's back in control. And have a nice up against the cell itself. And button the paw breaks the Hell in a Cell. I believe Jimmy and Kevin Nash or outside Hell in a Cell. Jey Uso using the steel chair on Scott Hall. And it's a hectic match so far. Back and forth action. Big suplex by Scott Hall though. Nice trip down ringside by Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso in the ring with Scott Hall. Scott Hall using his strength. Forearm by Jimmy. Here Scott Hall picks up the steel chair. And look at that, going for a bit of payback on Jey Uso. Oh, Jey Uso slaps the side of his arm. And look at that big Samoan drop. And the Usos seem to be back in control of this one. Big elbow by Kevin Nash here. And look at this. Back and forth on outside. Jey Uso going for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out by Scott Hall. As Jimmy and Kevin Nash go back and forth into the steel Hell in the Cell. And look at this. A choke slam to Jey Uso in the ring. And Scott Hall, look at this, walking on the leg. And look at that, picks up. Jimmy Uso on the outside does nice and throws him into the barricade, turns him inside out, stomping on the arm in the ring of Scott Hall. Jey Uso gets a kick in, but look at that, Scott Hall using the strength of advantage. And look at that, no, Jey Uso smart, able to use the speed advantage, rolls him up. What's he thinking? Super kick. I think Scott Hall's been split open, goes for the win. 1, 2, 3, and the Usos retain the tag team championship inside a tornado hell in the Cell match here. Back and forth match by both teams. Got physical, fast weapons used, Cell used. The Cell was broke up out of. Great tag team match here.
Here are your winners and still the
Happy about that. The Usos, one of them been seen. One happy up the entrance ramp will be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night. It's asked for this matchup to happen tonight inside the steel cage. He said, Enzo Garza's a great opponent. He beat me once Raw on SmackDown, but I want a rematch at at Extreme Rules inside a steel cage. This is going to be an interesting matchup. We know Edge has history inside steel cage matches, but Enzo Garza doesn't. That would be even a bigger victory than he had on SmackDown if he was able to get one tonight. And here he comes, the rated R superstar Edge. And look at that. Edge hasn't seemed to let that loss to get him down. We know Edge loves the idea of new fresh talent, but he doesn't like the idea of losing. And Enzo Garza is here. The steel cage going for nothing. Here we go, Edge attacking Garza early on. Big hard hit. Edge saying he wants out quickly. Edge, the ultimate opportunist. Maybe this wasn't the right opportunity. Garza trying to stop Edge. And look at this, gets him down. Slapjack onto the ring canvas. And look at that, picks up Edge. Big chop. And says, kick to the midsection. What's he thinking? What a move. Goes for the pin, and I come to him and 1. Easy kick out for Edge though. And Garza thinking what to do now. Garza trying to escape, but Edge is right on his tail. Edge stopping the kick by into Gaza. Right back there off. Gaza turns off the rope. And Axe kind of gets most of Edge. Springboard moonsault where beautifully connected by into Gaza. Gaza able to think in the corner here. Turns around, big body splash, but Edge gets the knees up. Edge here thinking what to do. Edge looking for the beautiful move for him. Look at that. Edge getting frustrated that Gaza was able to get so many moves in. And Edge, big elbow drop ball. Look at that. Edge trying to escape now. Look at that. Able trying to find his footing, but Enzo up. And look at that. Edge back down to the ground. And now Gaza springboard moonsault misses Edge. And look at that. Edge here trying to build the momentum here. And look at that. A big slap jack. And the Edge saying right outside this time he's escaping. But is he right? Or is it going to be the field attempt here? Edge still looking around him, able to find his footing. Into Gaza back up to his feet. Into Gaza trying to stop Edge. And look at that, a big punch to the leg. He knows. And Gaza's trying to think, but Edge kicking Ansel off. And Edge trying to use this opportunity to escape, and Gaza trying to stop Edge. Edge could be into some escaping, but it's Gaza able to stop him once again. And look at that. And Edge trying everything he can to escape, and Gaza trying to pull him down. And look at that, he's able to pull him back inside the steel cage structure at least. Now both of them leaning on the top ropes here. Off the steel cage goes Edge. And Gaza now realizing this could be his opportunity to escape, but Edge quickly putting a stop to that. Pulls him off the rope. And Edge waiting here. Edge should have been looking for the sharpshooter. We've seen him use it before. And Gaza big double knee face buster. And look at that, walking on the leg of Edge, realizing if he takes out the legs, he takes away the speed. Gaza in the corner, with fast Edge coming, gets the super kick off on the way to the supers off with the rope. Axe connects. And look at that, in Gaza saying he's confident in this one. And now, look at that, starts to climb once again, and this time it's Edge to stop him. And look at that, off the rope. And look at that, Edge trying to escape now. Edge trying to find his footing side. And look at that, Gaza's up. Gaza's trying to escape maybe. And Edge is able to climb a bit further. And that's going to be enough. Gaza needs to be covered, he's not concentrating on the right thing. And look at that, both of them on top of the steel cage structure. And look at that, Gaza trying to keep Edge in. And Edge able to use his height advantage, his reach advantage, and using the steel cage. Throws Gaza back into the steel cage from the top of it, and Edge realizing this is his time to escape. Edge here dangling, and look at that, trying to find his foot, and then he finds it. And look at this, Gaza gets up in time just to see Edge drop to the floor. And Edge will get the victory here. What a matchup, back and forth. I think I was better than most people thought. And Edge is happy that he was able to get the victory. Gaza just sitting in the corner, thinking of what he wants wrong. We'll be with you in a minute for the United States Championship match. Jeff Hardy facing Damian Priest. Falls count anywhere. Let's get it started.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Remember, whoever loses that match does not get to challenge the winner for the United States Championship in the current title run. So whether Jeff Hardy wins, rather Damian Priest wins, it doesn't matter. The loser does not get the challenge for the United States Championship again till that title is lost by the winner. Easy back and forth. And look at this, Damian Priest right here with the championship around him, but is that the way he will leave tonight? Let's find out. Get this match on the way. United States Championship, Jeff Hardy the challenger, the champion Damian Priest. Falls count anywhere. Bell rings. Here we go, and Priest trying to get those big punches off, but Jeff Hardy able to see it coming, and look at this, takes advantage body time on a couple of kicks here now. Hardy going to the top rope early on, and remember this is the false count anywhere. Priest doesn't know where Hardy is. Hardy takes bad off it, goes down and chops and everything, elbows. And look at this, Hardy just keeping the attack on. Goes Priest outside the ring. Hardy follows him. The referee will have to follow too. Falls count anywhere. And look at this, big chops and everything. And look at this, Jeff Hardy not stopping anytime soon. Kick to behind the knees. Hardy has a game plan. Take out the knee, make it hard for Priest, but Priest showing that there's plenty of strength left in his legs, and looking for a big suplex on the outside. And look at this. And look at that, just slamming Jeff Hardy back down to the ground. And look at this, off and into the announcer's table. Hardy stands Priest. Look at this, Hardy into the steel step side with Damian Priest. What's he thinking? Has him up and just throws him over his head without a care in the world. Look at this, what's he thinking? Oh, Priest slow, fighting back. High up between the two, and Hardy once again gets the advantage, and the suplex here on the outside. A nice rip down ringside here. Priest getting back to his feet gingerly, and look at this, back and forth, catches the leg, does Hardy, back suplex, no, atomic drop. And look at this, split door, hold, locked in off, and look at this, the submission. Here trying to get Priest to pass out. Here, is it going to be enough? Hardy thinking it could be. The Priest here gets out of that situation, gets back to his feet, picks Hardy up, throws him down ringside. And look at this, picks him up, and a suplex connects. And look at this, walking on the arm. Beautiful. He done by Damian Priest. Priest doesn't want to lose that United States Championship. Gets back in the ring. Priest made of both these guys not really using weapons, but kick of fate by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy cuts into the cover. 1, 2, and Priest gets the shoulder up, and Hardy hit that twist of fate out of nowhere. And Hardy picking up Damien. And look at this, into the corner goes Priest. Out of the way. Drop kick, but down goes Priest, and what? Hardy again. Kick to the leg to keep Priest down, but Priest up to one knee. Hardy goes off, axe handle from the top turnbuckle. Hardy coming up the other corner. Long way to make it here. Hardy could be looking for the swanton, but Priest back up to his feet. Hardy runs in. Tornado DDT here. Priest, it's not staying down, so Priest just keeps on getting back up. Hardy lets him. We've seen him looking for the pop bomb, but it's not going to keep Priest down. What's he thinking? Front pop bomb! I think Priest got the knees up. I think Priest just about got his knees up, and Priest went for a punch, but Hardy blocks it. High up between both men. Off the ropes. Once in, back and forth here. Priest here. Big knee shot to the midsection. Big elbow drop by Damien. Priest here. Priest picks up Hardy. Hardy in the belly. Turns him around. Looking for the reckoning. Connects with it. Hardy could be out. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Hardy somehow gets the shoulder up, and look at Priest. Priest cannot believe it. Damien Priest thought he had it. Has him up, and look at this. Throws him down. Back to now. Priest getting angry here. What's Priest thinking? Has him up. Looking for it for the second time. Other Wagner. Priest saying, stay down, Jeff Hardy. Is it going to be enough? 2, 3, and Damien Priest holds on to the championship here. Great match. Hardy hitting that chest of fate. Misses the swanton. Back and forth for a bit into the first reckoning. Hardy able to kick out of it. Priest back to now into the second reckoning to win the match, to retain that United States Championship. We'll be with you in a minute for the next match of the night. And as I slow, I'm taking a toilet break. get that six-man tag team match on the way. And this Big Pop is teaming up with CM Punk to take on the Miz and Alpha Academy. Look at that, the Big Pop was trying to make a name, maybe try to get into that type of picture, knowing that the Usos are still tag team champions. And the partner for that six-man tag team match, CM Punk. And of course, the opponents coming out first. It is the awesome Miz. Miz out here. Let's get his tag team partners out. The Alpha Comedy. Miz and Montez Ford starting things off. Seeing the Miz and Alpha Academy going back and forth with CM Punk over the last couple of weeks. And look at this, the Miz taking control of this one, but Montez with a big boot. And look at this, a jack kick right to the side of the Miz's face. And look at this, Montez with a full standing moonsault and a sitting foot saw. Press. Another rope, blockbuster. Montez. One for the second saw pass. One too many times. And Miz starting to get violent, but Montez forward. Big DDT. Tags in Angelo Dawkins. And Angelo, look at that, just using his paw advantage against the Miz. Drags him, middle of the ring, goes for the pin. One, not even a one count. Miz able to kick out. And look at that, CM Punk gets the tag. Picks him up, looking for the knockout blow. And look at this, Otis gets tagged in. CM Punk looking to fly, misses it. Otis with a big haircut. Knockout blow to Otis. Tags in Angelo Dawkins. Look at the power of Otis, holds on for the pin. One. Kick out by Angelo Dawkins. Walking on the arm. Smartly moved by Otis here. Throws him across the ring. Otis showing that he is talented by a big bit by Angelo Dawkins to save himself from a situation. Big body splash. Ties CM Punk back in. Out of the ring goes Otis. Punk follows him. Has him up. Exploder suplex on the outside of the ring. Otis here gets CM Punk back in the ring. Climbs back in himself. 3 count by the referee. CM Punk takes down Otis. Tags in Montez Ford. Look at that, Montez. This crack strike tags CM Punk back in. Working on the arm. Punk feeling the momentum. Oh! That does not feel good, I'll tell you that much. Punk looking to fly. Gable trying to run in defense, but look at this. Beautiful. And for the bloody splash. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Chad Gable saving the matter for the time being. 1 count and CM Punk turns his attention to Gable. But CM Punk second has Gable up for the powerbomb position. Powerbombs him outside of the ring. And tags in Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins thinking what to do. Has him in the butterfly position. Has him up. And look at that, what a knockback. Over by Otis. Otis explodes suplex once again. Able to tag in Chad Gable. Big spear by Angelo Dawkins. Beautiful spine buster. Able to drag Chad Gable away. For the pin. 1. Miz saves the matchup. Miz goes low. Angelo Dawkins throws him out of the ring. Chad Gable tried to take advantage. Angelo did not allow him. And look at that, the crap punches, look at that. Beautiful arm drag by Chad Gable. Big knockback, and look at that. Dawkins in trouble trying to make it to his corner. Looking for Montez Ford, gets the tag. Crossbody going for the pin. 1, 2. Tag out by Montez Ford. Knockback. Look at that. Punches to the face. Looking for a tip tack. And look at that full straight. Looking for the second one. And looking for a third tip tack. Beautifully done. And look at that, punches right to the face of Montez Ford. And again, Chad Gable trying to make an impact. Tags in the Miz. The Miz back to track. Beautiful arm drag. Montez breaks top. And look at that. Montez trying to think what to do. Puts him in the corner. Big elbow by The Miz though. Miz comes up soft. Montez misses the super kick. Blocks on the leg. Montez could be looking for the big box like that. Could be going for the pin. 1, 2. And Otis saves the matchup. That's not bad. Otis saves the matchup. Yeah, clearing the ring. Montez forward. Picks him up. Big 1 knee by The Miz out of nowhere. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Angelo Dawkins saves the matchup. Look at that, rocking. Looking for the figure. 4. Is he going to tap out? The Miz breaks up the submission. Outside, CM Punk breaks up the submission. The attack to CM Punk by The Miz. Montez Ford able to use this action here. And look at that, back and forth, 6-man tag team action. Montez looking to fly once more. Big body strike. Stops The Miz, making it 2 tag Gable. Montez Ford takes up. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Chad Gable saving the matchup. Nice ripped out of the ring. Montez keeping his focus on The Miz. Neckbreaker. Tags in Angelo Dawkins. The Miz takes the funky. Big neckbreaker. Tags in Otis, the big man, to take on the opposite team's big man. They tie up. And look at that spirit of a Watson takedown by Dawkins. Montez gets the tag back in. Big drop kick by Montez Ford. Looking on the arm. Punk gets the tag. Punk here. Otis in the corner, 1 knee into the Bulldog. And CM Punk here looking for the victory. Going for the pin. 1. And an easy break up by Chad Gable. CM Punk here. Looking at Chad, telling him to get out. And Otis still in dazed here. Brings him over to his corner. As he's thinking tags. Montez Ford. And that's it, looking. Holds him down. The stomp to the spine of Otis. And feeling it. Too busy heading up himself up with Montez. And Chad Gable gets the tag in. With a dominant suplex. And look at this, walking on the arm. Going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. No, easy kick out. Pick him up. Puts him in the corner, does Gable. And we've seen that. Looking for the O'Connor wall German suplex from the corner. Connects with it. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, Angelo Dawkins saves the matchup. And look at that. Catches the foot of Chad Gable. Turns him around. Gable ties up. Ice ripped out of the ring. Angelo Dawkins. The Miz not paying attention. Gable might have been looking for the tag. Gable working on the leg. Picks him up. Big spinning heel kick. Punk gets the tag in. Beautiful flank blade. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Easy kick out. Over to his corner. Tags in Montez Ford. And the stomp to the spine once again. the tag to the Miz and look at that, Montez Ford doesn't get caught by the pace this time. Good for standing himself. And look at that, Montez could be looking for the fork slice. Connects with it, is it going to be enough? 1, 2, and a break up by Otis. And look at that, Montez thinking what to do. Miz in trouble. Tag able, a big super kick. Tag to CM Punk. CM Punk looking for the Arnold corner fight. Is it going to be enough? Is the Miz going to tap out? Otis and the Miz taps out. The CM Punk was looking to do it, and Otis and Punk tie up and finally breaks it off. CM Punk gets the victory, gets the tap out he was looking for. Look at that, Street Profits and CM Punk picked up a big victory. We'll be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night. We have a PlayStation Trust status here. We are making our way out to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is the arrangement we have to make over the whole Vince McMahon debacle. That sense of those highways are taking place. Vince McMahon is no longer the chairman of WWE, and that I have took over, which means anything that happens in universe mode is at my control. If I want a matchup, I can make it. If I don't, I can destroy it. I am the new Vince. Ripley facing a legend low in chess status. Is it going to be an interesting matchup? Old style into new style. Here we go. Rio gets off to a quick start. Good time to make a big impact. And chest starters turns it around. Look at that chest push here. On the rope. Kick to the hamstring. Another one. And if you're thinking here down. And a big stomp. Right to the chest area. Chest starters trying to so she can still go and she can be brutal. The real steps up for my one and sees this is what brutal is. We're too close to the rope for the pin. Sorry about that. Just went down for no reason. The match continued here. Trish Stratus here still in control. I hung up on the top rope. And look at that. Rhea trying to fight back into it. And look at that, really working on the arm. And look at that, working on the rib cage. And Rhea looking to fly. What she's thinking? Trish Stratus gets back to her feet though. Off the ropes and misses the drop kick, and Trish doesn't even know a thing about it. High up, and Rhea keeps control. Trish Stratus here trying to fight back. Trish looking at that, but Rhea Ripley using her paw to get out of it. Rhea saying that could be it, going for the pin. Too close to the rope. Picks up Trish. And look at that, looking for the rip. Yeah, bomb. And look at that, dragging Trish Stratus away from the wolves that time smart, but maybe time to recover. Two, and a big kick out by Trish Stratus. Impact. We are waiting for Trish to get back up, and a big forearm to the spine, to the back. Trish speeds out of it though, and look at that, looking for the big bulldog. And look at that, the tap out here. And look at that, Rhea gets the leg of Trish, gets out of that situation, picks up. Obviously be able to hold off. Ripley lets go, and a couple of stomps, a big leg drop. So Trish Stratus able to move out of the way. Trish Stratus here puts Rhea Ripley in the corner, looking to put on the top turnbuckle. Look at that, off the rope, and that could be it. Is it going to be enough? Looking for the victory. 1, 2, and that time Rhea Ripley is getting the shoulder up here in this one. Picks up Rhea Ripley. Nice whip into the corner. You could be looking for such a faction here. Comes around looking forward. Is she going looking off the rope, and she hits it? Is it going to be enough? But pulls her away from the rope. Smart move. 1, 2, and this time it's Rhea Ripley who gets the shoulder up. Trish Stratus looking to fly, goes to the top turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley back up to her feet. What's she thinking? Cross body connect. Got off of Rhea Ripley goes through, looking for close in, but big kick. And shot by Trish Stratus, and a stop behind arm closing. And look at that, ice ripped out of the ring. And look at that, working on the arm on the outside here. And Ripley here not going down, trying to into the arm probably of Trish Stratus here. And look at that, ice ripped into the steel steps, able to stop herself. And look at that, big clothesline, tons Rhea Ripley inside out here, kick to the spine. Referee on the, look at the count out here. These women on the 4 count in any second. Oh, here we go. And Trish Stratus gets back in the ring, and look at this, saying this is easy work, she can do it all day, getting that big cocky. And look at this, Rhea Ripley saying the same thing, and a big kick. And look at that, Trish Stratus mobbing, using Rhea's cockiness to take the advantage. And look at this, into the ball tape. And in the ring is Rhea, and Trish Stratus taking a minute. And look at this, maybe Joey Rhea out of the ring, or maybe not. Rhea has her up on the shoulders. What's he thinking? Snake guys on the ring apron. And look at that. I swept into the steel steps. These two are beating the living hell out of each other. And big punches and everything in between, a big uppercut. Trish Stratus here taking it all. And look at that, has a truck slam, double-handed truck slam. And look at that, the eye swept. And look, 5 count. Rhea Ripley could be looking for the count out here. 6 count by the referee. Rhea Ripley thinks better of it. Gets out of the ring. The referee has to restart the count. Gets it back in the ring though. Trish Stratus here doesn't know what she is. Ripley. Big boot to the face. And looking for the submission. Center of the ring. Look at that. That could be it. But Trish Stratus, she might have to tap out here. Ripley has it in. Ripley holding on to it this time. And look at that, Ripley taps out. The referee had a sense to get stopped and she tapped out. And Rhea Ripley realizing she was in the tough match. You see her holding her arm. Trish Stratus rolling out of the ring. And you see Rhea looking on now. Rhea picking up a big victory over the Hall of Famer. Not happy about the loss, but we'll be with you in the minute for the last man standing match against 2 monsters of human beings, Kane and Umaga. We've seen him. Kane, Umaga, we've seen it for weeks now. Both of them basically kind of destroying their opponents and then they're trying to attack each other. So there's only one way I thought to sort this out, and it's to have these 2 monsters in a last man standing match. Umaga making his way out first, then obviously his opponent, the big red machine, Kane. Let's get this one on the way. Kane, Umaga, last man standing, and here we go. These 2 decide to get at each other. Early on, and Kane throwing his strength straight away, but Umaga does roll through it. And look at this, Kane using the haw of Umaga. We've seen that as well in the last couple of weeks. Look at that, Kane early on taking the advantage of his last man standing match. Umaga sweeps the leg. Look at this. Oh! Just holds the neck of Kane. The rips him back in a big headbutt by Umaga. Goes to the top turnbuckle. And looking for a flying headbutt. And Kane feels the impact of that one. And look at this. Another headbutt. Umaga's really took over control of this one. Big chop. And look at that, trying to chop Kane down. Kane blocks the door. Ice rip onto the ring apron. Big four punch off. And look at that snap finish off is Kane. Kane knows you can make a big impact on the apron. Look at that, choking him, Kane. Big stomp to the arm. Big leg drop, but misses it. Umaga moves out of the way. Big headbutt by Umaga. And Umaga staying on the attack of Kane on the outside of the ring. Look at this, trying to get Kane to pass it. The submission in. Is it going to be enough? And look at the look of on Umaga's face, but look at the strength of Kane able to break the hold. And look at that, sweeps the legs. Nice ripped up ringside by Kane was Umaga. After he goes out to join him, doesn't case. Something big happens, but a big top block takes down Kane. And the referee starting his first count. 2 count here. 3. Umaga may think I could be it, I'd be surprised. You see Kane tapping his foot, trying to get life back into it. 8 count early on here. Umaga's realised Kane got back up, and Kane throws Umaga into the announcer's table. Umaga back to his feet early low. Kane doesn't realise it in the corner, and Umaga saying that's fine, I'll take advantage of you being off. And look at that. Big butt into the face of Kane. And that could be bad news for Kane. 2. And Umaga telling the referee to count fast. So Umaga didn't want to wait. What's Umaga thinking? Umaga might have something planned. And look at those big punches. And back and forth again. Kane gets a punch in. Kane looking for a big running power slam. And look at that. Down goes Umaga. Looking for the sidewalk slam with Kane. Connects with it. And see, Kane might think that's it. You're watching Umaga's lifeless body. Look at how closely he is looking at it. That's count. And Kane saying, "Oh, fuck it. I'll keep beating you." Kane must feel confident with the strength of Umaga. Pushes Kane off. 1 count here. 2. 3 count. 4. 6 count here. Umaga not waiting. These two can't even wait 10 seconds to get their hands off each other. And look at that, looking for the Samoan driver. Looking to end it. And that could be it. What's happening? 3 count by the referee. It's out there for Kane. 4. 5 count. And look at that. Umaga does one that the referee really get past 5. Big headbutt. And Umaga just attacking Kane unmercifully. Not really letting the referee finish his count once again. Look at that, Kane able to get a big reversal. Has Umaga up, throws him out over the top rope. Why is the referee not counting? And look at that, Kane is going into the referee. I think he told the referee get counting. It would have been halfway by now. 3 count. 4. 5. Umaga could be out. He hit his head hard off the floor. 7 count. 8. 9. And Umaga gets up at the last second and tie up between the two. And Umaga's showing a sign past Kane up. Looking for snake eyes on the ring yet, and Kane has been slit open. Look at the cut on the side of his face. And look at that, he gets him back in the ring. Umaga, referee gets in quickly to start the count. 2 count. 3. And look at this again, Umaga. I don't think Umaga understands he needs the referee to count to 10. And Kane getting back up to his feet. Umaga gets off the top turnbuckle. Umaga showing the signs. As Kane on the shoulders, big neckbreaker. 1, 2, 3 count. 4, 5, 6, up to 6, 7, that could be it. 8, no, Kane gets up once again. And look at this, looking for the Samoan spike, and that could be it, right to the throat of Kane. No, Umaga picks him up. What's he thinking? Ice rip out of the ring. Umaga chasing the referee out of the ring possibly. But all the time it's Kane's recovering. Should have been up to 4 probably by now. 3 count. 4, 6. Kane starting to move. Is it enough to get back up though? Does he even know where he is? 8, and a Kane gets up at the 8, and Umaga gets out. And Kane throws him back in the ring. Follows him in, climbs over the top rope, takes his time though. Umaga looking to take advantage of that. And look at this, Umaga looking to throw Kane out of the ring over the top rope. Goes to the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking? Kane getting back to his feet. Umaga off the top rope, big axe handle. 1 count here by the referee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kane starting to move a bit. 7 count. 8. Kane could be in trouble. 9. And referee checking. 10. And Umaga beats Kane. Big match. Umaga really dominated that last man standing match.
Here is your winner,
Umaga. The realizing he's won the last man standing match. Kane's up to your knee. We'll be with you in a minute for the women's championship match. Alexa Bliss facing Becky Lynch. Alexa cashed in on Becky Lynch a couple of weeks, maybe over a month ago.
Steel cage match. It is for the World Women's Championship.
But Becky Lynch that was able to win the championship back at, like, I believe 48 hours later. But Alexa Bliss saying she wants that championship back. But will she be able to beat the world women's champion Becky Lynch inside a steel cage? And Becky Lynch looking ahead at her. And look at that, holds that championship up high. And look at that, feeling confident, walking in here. A Women's World Championship on the line. Challenger Alexa Bliss, champion Becky Lynch inside the steel cage. And here we go, tie up, and look at this, Alexa has Becky up early on. And their guy's in the corner, and Alexa trying to escape here. Does she escape to get the women's championship? And Becky not looking to let go. With a kick by Alexa to get Becky off her tail, and turns around, axe handle off the rope. And look at this, Alexa Bliss not bothered about the crowd. Have to say, what's this? Beautiful execution on that move. And look at that with the legs. Becky back up to her feet. Becky trying to escape to retain her championship. And look at this. Knees and the makes the ring canvas. And look at that, Bliss knows she can win. It's going for the pin. One easy kick out for the champ. Low. Excuse me. Bliss trying to escape. Bliss trying to climb over the steel cage. If both feet hit the ground, she will win the championship. And Bliss, Becky Lynch tried to stop her, but look at this, Bliss on top of the steel cage. And Bliss trying to climb over. Becky Lynch reaches her, trying to make sure she can't escape. Here, look at that, trying to drag her back into the steel cage structure. And look at this, she finally does. Becky Lynch came close to losing her championship to Alexa Bliss once again. And now Becky's trying to escape. Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss, both of them trying to climb over the steel cage. And Becky gets up here. Becky has the high ground that Alexa saw. What's Alexa thinking? And Alexa uses the steel cage to bite Becky Lynch's head off. And look at that, these two on top of the steel cage throwing punches. Becky trying to escape. What's Alexa climbing back in? What's Alexa thinking? Alexa Bliss might have just cost herself the women's championship. Look at this, gets back up low. And look at this, Becky Lynch kicks her off. And look at this, Alexa's getting back up low. Alexa needs to get back up to stop Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch realizing how close she needs. She needs to get in this position what she wants into herself. And Alexa is trying to stop her from escaping, and she gets her back in the steel structure once again. And look at this now, Alexa's trying to escape, but Becky Lynch trying to stop her. Face off the steel cage structure and does it once more, and Alexa falls. But Alexa able to catch herself for a second time. Alexa's just looking at Becky, and Alexa's starting to climb, but push over to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is not trying to win that matchup. Becky Lynch is trying to escape that matchup. And look at this, once again kicks her off the rope. And now Becky Lynch just needs to really drop herself. She won't get injured. But Alexa's still climbing, trying to stop her. She needs to be careful. She needs to get Becky Lynch back in to the ring properly. And look at that, both women on the ropes, and now Alexa's just trying to get the escape in, and once again the face off the steel cage structure, and the second time or fourth time altogether. And could be the opening. Becky needs. Sorry. Becky Lynch once again back up to the top, but Alexa is off. But look at this, the kick. But Alexa gets back up to her feet, but Becky Lynch needs to make sure she can escape. And look at this. Alexa keeps on falling hard. Becky Lynch needs to get Alexa hot in the way while she can escape or get the disarmer in. But look at this. She is not giving up on this escape plan. And look at this. Claims the steel cage once again. Bliss just needs to get Becky Lynch in, but Becky Lynch still keeps on kicking her off. And look at this. And again, Bliss stops her. Drags her back in. And look at this. On the rope. And again, it is Alexa's hand to escape. But look at this. Becky Lynch is smart enough to make sure she can try to stop her. But Alexa blocks that one. And look at this time. It's Becky who falls to the ring, and now Alexa's had to escape. And Becky Lynch is trying to figure out what to do. And look at this. Alexa Bliss is on top of the steel cage this time. And look at this, trying to escape, but Becky Lynch is the one to stop her this time. And look at this. Punches and everything in between. Drags her back into the steel cage structure. Becky trying to claim. And look at that, off face off the steel cage and a second time. Bliss here realizing she's hot Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is down. And Bliss trying to climb the top. Gets to the top, Becky. Have to wonder what's Becky Lynch's plan. And again punch to the face. These two are just trying to escape the steel cage. I thought Alexa Bliss would have felt right at home, but apparently she doesn't. Both of them back in the ring once more. And face off the steel cage, drops on again. Ball. And again it is Alexa Bliss trying to escape. And look at this again. She gets to the top of the structure. And again, Becky Lynch stops her. There's only so many times I can repeat myself, people. And of course, the back end. Becky's trying to escape. They saw the structure. Okay guys, I'm going to do something because the match is stuck in the loop for a second. The crossbody by Alexa. And look at that, Alexa back to her feet. And Alexa's trying to escape behind. Alexa gets to the top of the steel cage. And look at that, these two. Here Becky Lynch trying to save her championship. Becky trying to escape here. Face off the structure. And again. Okay, I'm going to take control of them for the rest of the match. And for apple chop with Alexa. And look at this. I think Becky Lynch was looking for the manhandle slam. And look at this, Alexa Bliss getting out of that situation. big drop kick here. And look at that, looking for the double knees and good for the game. And look at that, looking for twisted left. Looking for a second time. Connects with it. And Alexa trying to escape. Alexa on top of the steel cage. Becky Lynch back to her feet. Alexa sees that. Alexa Bliss. Oh shit. Alexa Bliss for some reason just jumps into the steel cage. Becky Lynch just can't believe what she's seeing. And look at that sleeper hold locked in. Left hand to escape. And look at that, Becky Lynch disarmer. The disarmer's in. Becky Lynch has the disarmer. Is it going to be enough to win a steel cage match? It's Alexa Bliss going to be able to hold on. It's Alexa going to be able to hold on. Alexa gets out of the situation. And for a drop kick, Becky Lynch blocks it. Big hit by Alexa. Alexa does hand a fake. Jawbreaker. Beautiful exploder air suplex. Look at that split, the double knees. Looking for the DDT. Left to the top of the steel cage. Let's the fly and misses it once more. Oh, what a match. Let's save the matchup. Back and forth between these two. Becky Lynch goes Alexa Bliss off the top of the steel cage. And look at this, Becky Lynch just has to find her footing and she gets to escape with her championship. And look at this, Becky Lynch does realise she's escaped at long last after that steel cage match. And Becky Lynch is still our women's champion. Back and forth match, Alexa Bliss gave it everything, but both these women were focused on escaping.
Here is your winner,
And Becky Lynch, happy about that. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. I'm moving on. JBL, John Cena, Extreme Rules. Old school rivalry between these two, lots of history. Here we go. And JBL's opponent, the legendary John Cena. Cena here for a big time matchup. You have to wonder, it should be a big time John Cena show. Look at that, John Cena starting off with a punch. Nice whip into the corner to JBL. Look at this, big elbow shot by Cena. Remember, this is Extreme Rules matchup. One for a double axe handle. JBL able to move out of the way. Big elbow by JBL. JBL showing his strength. Has John Cena up, hangs him on the rope. Look at this. Nice whip out of the ring goes John Cena. And JBL follows suit. And JBL gloating here. Cena back up to his feet now. And look at this. JBL looking for the far right slam, but John Cena top elbows to the side of the face. And Cena ice whip JBL into the ring. Gets back in. JBL tie up and looking for a big DDT. Goes for the pin. One. And a big kick out there. And look at this. JBL staying on the attack. Big boot to the face of Cena. Stomp onto the arm. Looking for a big elbow. And look at that. JBL in firm control of his matchup. Cena low tight. Big stuck out of the way. Cena showing his strength now. And look at that. Hangs JBL up on the top ropes. And Cena saying, bring it, son. And JBL back up. And JBL says, that's fine. I will. Throws him into the corner. Looking for a big elbow. And lands a great score on John Cena's chest. And JBL waiting for Cena to get back up to his feet. Looking for other elbow lows. And look at that, going for the pin. One. Easy kicker for big time John Cena. Cena rolls out of the way. Cena up for a big clothesline. And Cena's starting to feel the momentum. Looking for the sun flip hard bomb. Connects with it. JBL down. Cena turns him over. Looking for the FTFU. And look at this, is it going to be enough? No, JBL be able to break out of it with a big elbow to help him here. JBL back to his feet, so is Cena. John Cena looking for a Spider-Man suplex. Connects with it. And look at this, Cena thinking what to do. Cena goes under the ring. Cena's looking for something. Look, gets a baseball bat. JBL doesn't realise it, and Cena hits him with it. And Cena's going straight for going JBL. And JBL that's that angle. Gets the best of Cena. Powerbomb. 1, 2. And a big 10 kick out by John Cena, and JBL can't believe it. Cena down. JBL close lane from hell. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. JBL gets the win. What a matchup. JBL getting a base victory over John Cena. Cena got his angle, get the best of him after JBL spoke out of AFTFU. Cena's not happy about the loss, but will be with you in the minutes for the main event last man standing match against Brock Lesnar facing the WWE champion AJ Styles.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the
WWE Championship on the line, and the former champ is here. And look at that, the beast has the waves for the last man standing match against the champ AJ Styles. And you know this would be an easy match for Brock, because he is not a man, he is the beast. But AJ Styles is phenomenal, and he will do anything to hold on to the WWE Championship. He's here, and again realizing it's happening, last man standing, WWE Championship on the line. Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, last man standing. Here we go, referee rings the bell, and AJ gets the first hit on Brock, looking for big face buster. And AJ realizing his speed is his strength, his agility is his strength. Brock gets back up to his feet. Early on, big flying clothesline by AJ Styles. Moonsault as they're working on the midsection, making it hard for Brock to stand. And look at this, then on that attack. Look at that, just really staying on him. And look at that big, Brock was looking for a big clothesline, but AJ catches him. And a beautiful neckbreaker. And AJ hasn't slowed down since the bell swung, but Brock slips the leg. AJ back up to his feet early on, but Brock has to use his strength. And look at that, Brock hangs AJ up on the top rope. And look at this, mounts AJ Styles. You know, Brock wants that championship back, and he will do absolutely anything. He will do whatever it takes. But AJ back up to his feet. Brock doesn't realise it. AJ looking for a big neckbreaker, but Brock gets out of it with big kicks by AJ. Big toss and punches, beautiful drop kick here. And AJ is telling Brock Lesnar to bring it here. And AJ Styles not slowing down at all. And Brock Lesnar with a big knee low, and Brock here to be in low, falls out of the ring. AJ follows suit. Brock gets back up, big drop kick at the one and towards them. Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles gets back in the ring. 1 count here. 2. AJ chilling in the ring to catch his breath. AJ did not slow down in these opening moments, but I don't think the match is over just yet. He is against Brock Lesnar. A 7 count, so maybe he hit him right under the jaw, but Brock gets back up, and AJ sees it, and he's telling Brock Lesnar to get back in the ring. I thought he was going to do a suicide dive, but Brock catches him and into the barricade. And look at this, Brock has him looking for a fisherman suplex on the outside. Kind of jumps him on his neck, and look at this. This could be a bad situation for AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar has woke up from his nap here, but AJ Styles with a big forearm and a big kick here Time to Kittler on top, looking for them for the DDT. Connects with it on the outside. One count by the referee. AJ getting back in the ring. 4 count by the referee. 5 count. 6 here by the referee. 7 and the Brock gets back up, but AJ gets straight back out, but sent in to the ring post by the Beast and Condit, but AJ able to use his leg stamp to kick Brock off him, but by punches by the Beast. And look at that, Brock Lesnar gets him, no, AJ gets out of that DDT hold, and AJ stays on the outside by kicking forearms and everything, looking for a big DDT, all of the zone, tells the referee to start counting. AJ gets back in the ring. A 3 count by the referee. 4. AJ feeling hyped. 6. 7 and Brock once again gets back up, but AJ just realizes it. And Brock catches AJ once again as he's on our side. Sent into the ring side barricade here. But AJ back up. AJ will keep fighting. Big arm drag by AJ Styles. 3 count. 4.
6, 7.
Brock once again. I think Brock can get up at any time, but he just chooses to get the extra couple of seconds in for a rest. They need to AJ Styles. Gets him back in the ring. AJ getting back up to his feet. Whether he liked it or not, it has him up, and look at this, just the good damage, throws him out of the ring, and Brock Lesnar follows suit. And look at this, going for a trip to Suplex City. Here is AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar not letting go of the wrist of AJ Styles. Suplex City has came to Extreme Rules. 1 count by the referee. 3 and Brock here taking the time to recover himself. 5 count. AJ needs to stop moving if he doesn't want to lose the WWE Championship. 8 and AJ finally gets back to a base here, but sends Brock into the ring. 1 count.
2,
And look at that, AJ Styles just waiting for Brock to get up. He knows he will. And look at that, AJ saying, come on. And look at that, Brock, AJ Styles has the corner lock in. The Kimura lock in on Brock Lesnar. And look at that, he has it, then he could break Brock Lesnar's arm. But look at that, Brock Lesnar knows the move and gets out of it. And look at this, AJ breaks the arm. And Brock here saying he's not hot. 2 count here. You have to wonder if that corner lock was AJ Styles' best shot in this match. Playing a bit of mind games on the base up to 6. 8 count. Brock celebrating. This for some reason, and for the DDT coming up by AJ Styles, push Brock down. 1 count here. Trying everything they can to keep each other down. The winner obviously comes away with the WWE Championship. Excuse me. 7 and Brock gets back up. Elbow to the midsection. And look at that, Brock Lesnar. Bang! German suplex comes AJ Styles inside out. 5 count. 6 count. 8. Yep, and AJ gets back up, but Brock Lesnar straight away on the attack. Big punch to put him back down. And Brock Lesnar knows how strong he is. He knows that could do it. But look at this, Brock realizing maybe he won't. So he decides to do a bit extra more damage. And I think he made the split AJ Styles open now. It's hard to tell. I can see yes, AJ Styles is split open. And look at this. Big DDT, and I think Brock Lesnar's been split open here. 3 count. I think Brock's been split open too. 5 count. 6. 7. 8, and Brock Lesnar's back where he was moving to get to his feet to here. And look at this. AJ Styles, big knockbacker to keep the beast down, and he's drawing the beast to get back up. And but look at this again, walking on the arm, looking for the arm bar. And look at this could be bad for Brock Lesnar. He was already in the corner lock earlier tonight, and AJ Styles trying to break that arm possibly. But Brock Lesnar is split up, and look at the blood across the face of the beast. And that could be a bad sign if he realizes that he probably has. Beautiful butterfly suplex flow. 6. 7 count by the referee. 8, and AJ gets back up, but look at this Brock right there on his case. Lifts him up. Snake eyes in the corner. And look at this, lifts him up once more. Looking for the F5. That could be it for AJ Styles. Title 1, F5, middle of the ring. That could keep him down for the 10 count. Referee starts counting 2. Brock watching on. We think that's it. 4 count here. 5. 6. And look at this, Brock Lesnar seeing AJ Styles starting to get this stuff back or come back around. And look at this, look at the beast here. Could be looking for the tip to Suplex City. But AJ Styles, beautiful arm slide out of it. And AJ big DDT here. AJ Styles on the apron, could be looking for the phenomenal forearm, and he connects with the phenomenal forearm to Brock Lesnar. Maybe that will keep Brock down.
2,
3 count here. 4 and 5. Halfway off for AJ to retain that championship. 7 count. This could be it. 9. And Brock Lesnar gets up at the last second. And look at this Brock. Here looking for a big belly to belly. And look at this Brock Lesnar. Realizing how close he came to not getting that WWE championship back. AJ Styles goes through. Beautiful being buster by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Maybe I could do it for Brock.
2.
And look at that, AJ telling Brock he's done. Brock Lesnar to get up. A 4 count. Halfway for AJ Styles. 6 count.
7.
Up. That could be it. 8, but Brock Lesnar gets back up. Look at the blood across AJ Styles' face. Body shots by Brock. Knows if he takes the... if AJ gets the... hip injuries, rib injury, it will make it harder for him to stand after every move. Up to set. 7 here. 8. And AJ Styles able to get back up round. And AJ through the forearm drag to Brock. Brock up to one knee. AJ went for a chop block. Brock Lesnar blocks it. Brock looking for a fisherman suplex to AJ Styles. Cannot with it. These two have gifted everything in this last man standing match for the WWE Championship. Halfway low for Brock. Could be it. And AJ no feints away back up for Brock Lesnar straight off. But with a German suplex. Look at that, using the leg. Making it hard to stand. And AJ Styles with a big top block. Nice. Brock is down for the count. Halfway. Door for AJ to win this one. This could be it. No, Brock Lesnar. And but look at this, AJ walking on the back of the net. Not big impactful move, but you've got to wonder if Brock's using these moments to get his energy back. Let's count here. AJ watching constantly. And look at this, Brock was about to roll back onto his feet. AJ Styles thought to stop it from happening. Big kicks here. But gets Brock to his feet anyway. What's he thinking? Kick to the midsection. Looking for the pump handle. No! Brock Lesnar uses his strength to get out of that situation. These two have beaten each other, black and blue, in this match at 3 counts so far. Halfway love for Brock to get the WWE Championship. 7. Brock seeing AJ getting ready to move and puts a stop to it. AJ looks reckless, maybe he wasn't when AJ pin Possum gets a Pele kick on Brock Lesnar, and look at this, works on Brock Lesnar's legs. And Brock with a big push go to AJ. Halfway low. 6 count 9. Could this be it for AJ Styles? And AJ was about when Brock seen it. But look at this, AJ has Brock Lesnar up on his back and a button hammer to the beast. Halfway. Could be any minute now. Brock could be even out of it. No, Brock could have a broken nose or just looking at the cut. And look at this, looking for the Styles Clash. It connects. The Styles Clash connects, and that could be it for Brock Lesnar. 3 count by the referee. 4. Brock Lesnar might know where he is. Halfway. Maybe an AJ Styles stuff can't happen himself. What's he thinking? But look at this. Brock here gets out so far. Big gut bust punches here. Hangs AJ Styles on the rope. I think Brock could have been out if AJ Styles left him alone. But he's just walking up the base, and that is one thing you do not do. You do not break up a base if you have it down and out. And look at the blood across Brock Lesnar's face. And Brock has AJ Styles up, looking for the F5. F5, middle of the ring. Referee starts counting. 1, 2. Halfway up for Brock Lesnar to get that WWE Championship back up. But look at this. Brock Lesnar's angry. I think Brock Lesnar wants to injure AJ Styles and vice versa. And looking for Suplex City. And look at this. Getting a chip to Suplex City here is AJ Styles. And look at that turned inside out. After we restart this count here, up to 3. AJ looks lifeless.
6, 7.
That could be it for the AJ Styles' title reign. Up to 9. AJ Styles needs to move. We've got a new WWE champion, and his name is Brock Lesnar. These two just kept on hitting the best shots on each other, split each other open pretty badly. But look at the face of our new champion.
WWE champion,
Brock is here, and he is the champion. AJ might have got lucky last time he got that championship often. But Brock said, I'm walking into Extreme Rules to lift it back, and look at them laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, up next it is our main event. It is a 60-minute Iron Man match, Falls Count Anywhere for the Universal Championship. I hope he's ready for this. Universal Championship on the line. 60 minutes Iron Man match, Falls Count Anywhere.
Is an Iron Man match and is for the
Dave Batista has thought through a lot in the coming weeks to get to this point, to get a shot at the Universal Champion, to get a shot at being the Universal Champion. And he's made the 2 Extreme Rules, but now that he's here, can he capitalise on Roman Reigns, or has it all been for nothing? And Batista is here, and Batista is an animal, but the animal is no match for the tribal chief. Roman Reigns then picked the stipulation, same day of your old man, and for 60 minutes I know for a fact that you won't keep up with me, because I perform every night on God level. Reigns is here. Universal Championship on the line. 60-minute Iron Man match. Dave Batista facing Roman Reigns. 60 minutes Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match. Here we go. And Roman Reigns coming out swinging, throwing off his strength, and put big flapjack. Hunt here. And the big knee from Reigns. Batista went for a kick. Reigns puts him in the corner. Big shoulder thrust. And look at this. Nothing on Reigns. And Reigns thrown off his strength against Batista. Oh, Leon. Big powerbomb. But you got to think it's Batista hurting from his warm-up matches. He had the 2-on-1s and 3-on-1s and everything in between. Rope break. Reigns tried to get an early pin, but Batista throws him round. The first minute has gone. Back on the feet, tie up in the middle of the ring. Batista trying to show his strength. Falls, but you see these two hit spears, guillotines and everything up in between on each other. Look at this, Batista has Reigns up, as he's thinking, hangs him on the rope. And look at this, Batista, celebrating with the crowd, saying he will become the next Universal Champion. He's ripped out of the ring, remember, false count anymore, no holds bar. Has him up, big pop bomb on the outside. And a second one. Nice whip into the steel steps. Batista might have been coming into his match injured. And look at that, Batista gets back in the ring. Batista looking to go high risk early in this match. Cross body looking for the pin. Referee goes 1, 2, and a big kicker by the Tribal Chief, not losing the first fall of this match just yet. Until the steel steps, Reigns stops himself low. Reigns went for Superman punch, puts too much behind the blow. And look at this, gets Batista back in between the ropes. Reigns gets in too. Batista catches him, has him up. What's he thinking here? Snake eyes in the corner. Connects, Reigns falls into the corner. And let's see the precision. Batista big boot. Reigns gets back up. Went for Superman punch. Once again, too much behind it. Reigns needs to be careful of that later in the match. Needs to restore some honesty. Went for clothesline. Batista ducks it. Batista catches him. Big elbow from Reigns. Reigns throwing off his strength, has Batista up, hangs him up on the rope. Reigns on top, look at that mounted punches here. Big Superman punch, Batista gets out of the way. Looking for this running past arm of sorts. Go connect with it. And look at that, Batista going for the pin off it. There's going to be enough one. Easy kick out for Roman Reigns. And look at this, Batista in control of this one. Big clothesline. Picks Reigns back up. And look at this, going for a second one. And looking to make it a hat trick of clothesline. Connect with it. Batista seems to be control of this matchup at this point. 5 minutes into it. Looking for a big spine buster. Batista picks him up. Batista picks up the champion. And look at this. Looking. Throws him out of the ring. Going for the pin. Referee gets out of the ring. False counter. Anyone remember? 1, 2. And a big kick out here. Batista can't believe he still hasn't got the first fall. Batista looking for the Batista big submission on the outside of the ring. The referee Referee checking on Reigns. Batista has it in tight low. But Reigns gets out of that situation. And look at this. I swept into the barricade was Batista. Reigns picks him up. Reigns thinking what to do. Look at this. Reigns looking into the camera saying, look at this is why I am the Universal Champion. Beautiful suplex. Big Superman punch connects on outside. That could be it for the first fall. 1, 2, and Batista somehow gets the shoulder up, and Reigns can't believe it. Reigns here shocked that Batista got it up, and Reigns early on looking for the guillotine. Guillotine has bought Reigns that's the victory. Is it going to get him the first fall in this 60-minute false count Iron Man match? No, Batista could just be passed out low. But Reigns knows he's got pain. Look at that, it breaks up to the arm. Reigns goes for the pin. Might have been too long after the guillotine was in. 1, 2, and Batista able to get the shoulder up here. Look at this. Ice ripped into the announcer's table. And look at this. Walking on the leg of Batista. Reigns has really took over control of this matchup. And look at that. Squeezing the head. Stomping wherever you can. Look at that. Puts Batista down. Picks him up once again. What's he thinking? Ice ripped into the ring side, or jump to the arm. Batista in trouble. Guillotine locked in once again by Reigns, and as Batista going to give up the first fall. And look at that, Batista taps out. 1-0 to Roman Reigns here. 8.5 minutes in, I believe. And look at that. Reigns staying on the attack though. Reigns not stupid. He knows if he gives Batista a chance, he'll get back into it. Going for the pin. 2, 3, and Roman Reigns fired quickly. Goes 2 and nothing up. And Reigns just wants to keep the attack on. Beautiful suplex here. Batista catches the leg of Reigns though. Turns it around. Batista can catch up at this point, but still 52 minutes left in this matchup. And look at this. One for a powerbomb, but Batista gets out of it. Batista picks up Reigns. What's Batista thinking? Batista throwing off his strength by backbreaker here. And Batista looking for the Batista bike for the second time in this matchup. Is he going to get the submission by the tribal chief? The Animal looking for the submission. And once again Reigns able to get out of it, but Batista could be looking for the Batista bomb. And look at that on the outside. Connect with it, and that could be it for to go 2-1 Reigns. 1, 2, 3, and it's 2-1 to Roman Reigns. Batista catches his first fall. Batista, big spine buster. Batista picking Reigns up. Reigns might know where he is. Batista could have been looking for a second Batista bomb. Reigns stops it. Big suplex. Look at that. Reigns fighting back and forth. Batista stops it. Batista's trying to get out of the fall to go even with Roman Reigns. Trying to see if that's enough. 1, 2, 3. The back of Roman's head. It's not going hardly able to help Batista even things up to 2 apiece. 10 minutes in. And look at that, a big back suplex. And Batista picks Reigns up. And look at that, Grant. Big clothesline by the tribal chief. And look at that, what Reigns thinking. And looking for the guillotine here. And the referee saw. Look at that, has it then. Look at it, and Batista taps out 3-2 to Reigns. 1-4 Superman punch, put too much behind it. Batista gets out of that corner. And Batista is fighting with Reigns, but Reigns fighting back. Reigns. And for uppercut, Batista blocks it. Batista big. Nasty equity woman Reigns. Knee bust, and I think woman has been split open, and that will not be good. Basically still early on into a 60-minute match. Running past them, 1, 2, 3, and the 3 apiece here in this match for the Universal Championship. And Batista trying to show his strength, but look at that, Reigns able to get out of it. And Reigns throws Batista back into the ring, follows him in, picks up Batista, Superman punch, and look at this, going for the pin. 1, 2, then Batista gets the shoulder up, and Reigns can't believe it. Picks him up once more. Reigns looking for the guillotine. Rope break. It's on for some reason. The referee calls rope break. Look at that. Reigns still trying to split Batista open now. But Batista turns it around, rocking. I think Reigns' nose is busted here. And look at that, Batista looking for the Batista bomb. Middle of the ring. Connects with it. And for the first time, Batista looking to go in the lead. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 to Batista. If it stays like it, we'll have a new Universal Champion. And Batista looking for the one and pass down. Batista looking to get 2 points clear. 1, 2, and a big kick out needed by Roman Reigns. Reigns knows he doesn't want to fall too far behind and play catch up. And look at this, has him up, and Batista hangs Reigns on the top rope. Batista showing up his physique. Reigns gingerly getting back to his feet. Drop elbow. Punches here by Batista. Big knee by Reigns though. Reigns showing his strength now. Reigns throws Batista out of the ring. Realizing that will do some damage. Looking to even things up. 4-4. 1, 2, 3. And Reigns just wants to stay on the attack. Excuse me. Help between both guys. As he's thinking into the ring post, head first goes Batista. I think Roman Reigns might have picked up. Batista might have a slight head injury, and maybe that will be the focus of the rest of this match. Goes into the announcer's table. Looking for a deadlift powerbomb. Connects with it. Into the ring. Roman follows suit. Roman looking for Batista to get up. Looking for the guillotine. They go 5-4 ahead. Roman Reigns has re-attacking. Reigns has it sucked in. Reigns trying everything. Batista taps out. But Reigns smartly staying on the attack. And look at the look of Reigns. Got Brett. Suplex off. Goes for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Goes 6-4 ahead. Batista in a bit of a catch-up situation. 1-4 Superman punch, too much behind it. What's Reigns thinking? Reigns fast knuckles, no DQ. Knocking out Batista. And look at this. Nosy goes 3 points ahead. 1, 2. Then Batista's got hard getting the shoulder up. Roman Reigns can't believe it. And look at this. Reigns still working on the head and dry low. Reigns. Batista was looking for a spear but got lifted in too. The Samoan drop. Look at this on top here. The mounted press. Down. Just to injure that head even further. Even if Batista wins, he will not be able to continue as Universal Champion. And look at the blood of Batista. Batista's been split open. Maybe it was the brass knuckles. Roman Reigns might have just made it worse up, but Batista showing off his strength. Let's go to Reigns. Batista playing a case of catch up. Reigns gets out of it. Beautiful trap lock by the Universal Champion. And Reigns is looking for the spear. Batista mightn't know where he is. Reigns has the lock in. Goes for the spear. Spears Batista right in half. Goes for the pin. Goes 3 points ahead. 1, 2, 3. 3 points clear. It's Roman Reigns. Batista in the dead case of catching up to the champion. Big knockout blow to the back of the neck. And look at that. Standing guillotine that time in. Is Batista going to tap out? And now Roman Reigns 4 points ahead. Roman Reigns has decided to come and dominate Batista here. Needed to rather with all his storm, and he said that, and he knows he's got a bit of breathing room with 42 minutes to go. And that's triple clothesline by Batista. Big kick to the head. Reigns knows any extra punch he can get in that meantime is always good. Guillotine in to go 5 points ahead. Reigns is giving himself a good cushion in case something bad happens. And bump back to go 6 points ahead. And 6 points ahead is the outside Roman Reigns. And Batista still up and trying to fight back into it. Has him up. Looking at this. Throws Roman Reigns out of the ring. Going out after him. Goes for the pin to try to make up some ground. Now down the points, and it's down to 5 points. Batista, they're calling for the Batista bomb. And look at this. Batista to narrow it down to 4 points pretty quickly. Batista bomb to the on the outside. Going for the pin. Referee Lord attacking. 1, 2, 3. And down to 4 points. Reigns. He still has that cushion, but it's given also spear by Batista. And Batista lifting Roman up. No! Reigns pierced in. Good try. But that's it. But Batista big before the big DDT. Lifts him up. Look at this. Nice rip in to the ball kick by Batista. Batista still feeling that was time, and he's right, those 40 minutes and 40 seconds left. Look at that. Batista really needs to know that down low. He can't take too much time. And Reigns knows he has that cushion. He knows he doesn't really need to kick out of moves, but he knows he can always add more damage to Batista. Beautiful suplex on the outside. And look at that, looking for the guillotine once more to get the cushion back up to 5. Referee off, and it is indeed back up to 5. Batista playing past him though. Big knees by Reigns to Batista. Nice rip up ringside, but Reigns follows. Reigns looking for a sky pin. 1, 2, to see how tired Batista is, and Batista must be exhausted. The Reigns to make it clear to Batista that he can go all day, and by the looks of it, that's the way it's going. Oh, the suplex. Reigns has Batista up. Look at this. Looking for the Razor's Edge bomb. Power bomb. Watch Reigns thinking, gets back in the ring. Goes out. I thought Reigns was getting some distance to hit the spear, but not. Goes for a big DDT by Batista actually. 12 points to Reigns, set to Batista. Batista's trying to get the 7. 1, 2, 3. Now the road ahead down. Batista knows he needs to put some work in it now, and that's late. Picks him up. Look at this. Reigns once again able to lock in that guillotine. Reigns looking for Batista to tap out once more, and he does. Reigns now on 13. Batista on 7. 6 points ahead. Big punch. Reigns knows he has all day to do that. Looking for the knockout. No! Batista forces him into the ring post. Batista looking for a big off his own, and connects with it. He swept down ringside by Batista. Batista looking for the power bomb. Connects with it. Picks him up once more low. Big elbow shot. Reigns catches his loose arm. Looking for Snake Eyes. No, big DDT by Batista. Once more. Batista picks up Roman Reigns. Looking for Batista bomb. No, Reigns blocks it. Reigns with a big punch here. Ice whip ringside. Reigns trying to damage Batista. Batista the big reversal. Batista lifting Reigns up. Looking for the not be a guy. I thought he might have been going for Batista bomb. Big knee to the face. The Batista bite us in. Is it going to be enough to get Reigns to tap out? And Reigns taps out. Reigns here has the tap out. 8 to 13. Batista going for a pin after he knows Reigns. He has it in to get Reigns to pass out. 9. Trying to close down the road ahead. Nice whip into the ring with Roman Reigns. Reigns rolls through. Reigns back up. Batista with the spear. Reigns gets up low. Big neckbreaker by Roman Reigns. Reigns here picks up Batista. Reigns thinking what to do. Has Batista up. Reigns looking powerbomb position. Out of the ring goes Batista. Looking to for more ground. Between them after those 2 pinfalls by Batista. 1, 2, 3. And ahead by 5 points. Batista trying to narrow it down. Run for a big clothesline. Batista, Roman reverses it. Look at that, stomping on the arm of Batista. Look at that, walking on the head. No. If Batista somehow wins from that. 1, and look at that 10 possible roll up. 1, 2, 3, and look at that, 6 points ahead. As I was saying, even if somehow Batista wins from this position, he knows he won't be able to retain it. I'm looking for the Batista back inside the ring. Is it going to be enough? Is Reigns going to tap out once again? Well, and look at that, he knows he can give him it. Batista gets all the points. 10 to 15, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, gets it down to 4. And here, trying to get up, but look at that, Batista with the clothesline. Batista's under, so he can still go, but he can tell he's been struggling. Batista looking for a power bomb. Connect with it. And he's able to use his leg strength to get out of that situation. And he's thinking, has him up on the shoulders. Looking for those Batista out of the ring. Looking for a pin. He goes 15 points to 11. 1, 2, 3. And then on the attack, Batista gets the better of it. Goes woman back into the ring. And a big spine buster by the Animal. Looking for the pin. 1, 2, 3. 12, I believe, to 15. Looking for the Batista bike. Looking to make it 13. And this woman going to tap out once again. And look at that, Batista trying to get him to. The woman trying to hold on. And woman doesn't tap out. He doesn't want to give too many points up. And Batista has woman by the neck into the corner. They punch to the face. Big elbow. And continues with it. And Batista looking for the Batista bomb. And look at that, has to lock in. Looking for it to go 13 to 16. Batista into the cover. 1, 2. And look at that. Reigns trying a bit of forcing. Reigns picks up Batista. Has him up, looking for a snake eyes. No, big DDT by Batista. Look at this. Has him up. Reigns gets out of that situation, jumps behind him. Looks for a big neckbreaker, blocked by Batista. Batista delivers a big kick. Batista thinking what to do. Goes to the middle turnbuckle, looking for a crossbody. Roman Reigns able to get out of the way. Reigns picks him up, looking for the guillotine. He goes 17 to 13. Looking for the summation. If Batista going to have out, he does. 17 points now to Roman Reigns. 13 to Batista. Picks him up once again, looking for the guillotine, which should go 18 to 13. And look at this referee off, and they again tap out. 18 points to Reigns. They punch the face of Batista. Thinks that could be one for 19. 1, 2, 3. And look at that standing guillotine here to get the 20 points. Is Batista going to tap out? And he does. 20 points. Reigns unleashing the side of him here. And look at this, Reigns has not stopped. Reigns has really been in full control of this matchup for the first 30 minutes. Look at this, has him up. Looking for a big sip. DDT, sorry. Connects with it. Goes for the pin. 21 points. 2, 3. Ends up to 21 points here. Batista that will play him. Catch up. Big bang buster. And he's looking for the pin. 1, 2, 3, 14 to 21. Batista could be looking for the Batista bite. Has it locked in? Is it going to be enough? Referee checking. Roman Reigns looking to tap out. And Roman taps out. Batista up to 15, I believe. And look at this. They boots and kicks by Batista. Reigns punches it around. Picks him up. And Guillotine once again in to get that distance back up, and Batista has no choice but to tap out. And look at this. Looking for a big DDT once again. Batista making the way. He has a big knee to the face. One, 2, 3, 23 points to 15. Superman punch. Go, picks him up. Get one for the guillotine. Batista blocks it. One for almost short. Williams blocks the big suplex needed. Williams focusing once again on that head damage of Batista. And look at this, Williams trying everything he can. Look at this. Punches to the midsection, big uppercut. Batista's had to use the strength for what's left of it. Batista is off. Look at this, looking for a big clothesline. And Batista's hand to wall down Williams. Batista triple clothesline into the Batista base to get the 15 points. And he does. Going for the pin after for 17. Good. And Batista trying anything, a big spear. And look at this, going for a safety bit again, points here, and look at the blood pour from Batista's face. And Reigns taps out. Batista up to 18 points, and look at this then on the attack. Big Superman punch. Reigns puts too much behind it. Batista gets the advantage. They punch to the face. Gets out of the corner. Kick to the midsection. Hangs him up. What's he thinking? Hangs him up on the rope. Batista looking for the Batista bomb. First 19 points. Kick to the midsection. Looking for it. Batista bomb connect. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Reigns getting back up to his feet. Batista big belly to belly. Gone too long. Reigns, guillotine, locked in. Is it going to be enough to get this 24th point? And it did. Batista taps out. 25 minutes left. What's Reigns thinking? Off it, and a big boot. Batista catches the boot. Roll up by Reigns for his 25th point. 1, 2. Then a kick out needed up by Batista. Reigns here low. Knows Batista can't hang with him. But Batista's staying pretty close. Reigns does hand it into Batista any way he can. And standing guillotine, 25th point. And Batista taps out. As him up does Batista. Throws him out of the ring. Batista looking for the pin off out to get his 20th point. 1, 2, 3. Big spear, a delay by Batista. Batista gets him back in the ring. Batista big, locking. Liam trying to fight out of it. Referee sees the tap out. Batista 21 points. And goes out of a big clothesline. That goes down Batista's momentum as the guillotine is locked in. Referee checking. Is Batista going tap out? Batista. Punt to the cut, it looked like, by Reigns to get out of that situation. Too slow. Beautiful move. And for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Batista 22 points. Batista does time to get any kind of points he can here. Batista using the strength. Goes Reigns out of the ring. Picks him up as 10. Looking for the Batista bomb on the outside. Move for his 24 points. Cannot rest it. Is he going to go in for the pin? He does. Is it going to be 24 points? 1, 2, 3. And it is. We have 3 points behind Reigns with 21 and a half minutes left. And look at that. And big kick out needed by Batista Law. Back in the ring goes Batista. And Batista catches Reigns with a spine buster. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. 24 points. Only 2 points behind Roman Reigns here. And look at this. Batista bomb is locked in. Going for his 25th point. 1, 2, 3. Reigns. Batista only 1 point behind Reigns now. Big belly to belly. Working on the arm. Reigns trying to get back to his feet. Looking for the left power bomb. Connect with it. Working on the leg. Takes away the power game. The Reigns here really looks like he's injured. And look at this, Batista out the punches here. Looking to go. Reigns does some fly. Looking for a big elbow drop. Going for the pins, his highest up at 26 points apiece. And he does with 19 minutes and 45 seconds left. It's anyone's match, it's anyone's championship. Picks him up, big boot. And it does control of his matchup. Batista has took control of it. And he knows they're looking for Batista bomb to go ahead. And look at that, has him up. Connect with it. And Batista do go ahead again. 1, 2, 3. Batista 27, Reigns 26. Reigns comes out the round. Reigns thinking what to do. Reigns looking have Batista up in a powerbomb position. As he's thinking, powerbombs him outside of the ring once again. Reigns going for the pin to even it up at 27 apiece. 2. There he goes. Reigns waiting for Batista to get back up. Batista back up quicker than Reigns thought. Reigns looking for body slam. Connects with it. Reigns in trouble here, into the steel steps he goes. Nice up down ringside. Batista puts Reigns into the steel steps once again. Looking for a big spine buster. That could be it. 28 points for Batista. 2, 3. Batista ahead with 17 minutes and 40 seconds left. Batista showing the strength. Trying to survive that matchup to play as Universal Champion. Gunswats, suplex are coming up, beautifully connected. And turn to the audience. And look at that. Look, Batista in with the guillotine. Is it going to be enough? Is Batista able to reach the rope? And I thought there's been Roman Reigns is right to tie it up. They're looking for the pin after 1, 2, 3. And it's 28 points apiece. And there's a beautiful suplex though. And looking for the spear. Connect with the spear. And dragging Batista away from the rope. And for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Reigns on 29 points. Batista 28. Reigns looking for 38 points. Batista going to tap out, he'll give up. And he gives up. Reigns on 30 points. Batista on 28. Batista doing a roll up here. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Big here. 29, 32 Roman Reigns. Reigns back up. Big boot to Batista. Reigns picks him up. What's he thinking? Has him in a suplex position. Those suplex connect. Goes for the pin, might be too close to the rope. He is. Reigns saying that's fine. Looking for his 31st point at some point here. Looking for the spear. Once again. Big spear connect with Batista to be in danger for the first point for Roman Reigns. Right foot pass. Look at this. Looking on the neck area of Batista. Now he's in control. He likes to have a lot more control in these types of matches. Reigns could be looking for the guillotine. Has it then, looking for his 32nd point. Topside gets it with 13 minutes left. Don't rush the attack by Reigns, going for the pin, 34 points. 1, 2, 3. Reigns showing the strength. Reigns looking to fly, but he doesn't know where Reigns is. Handle connects with most of it. Really connected from the Just working on the cut on Batista as Reigns. Look at Batista showing his strength. Reigns in the corner goes into one side. Look at this. Mounted punches too. Reigns on 34 points, Batista on 32. This is a close Ironman ball count anymore match for the Universal Championship. Look at the stakes Batista still has in it. And Batista here wants that Universal Championship. Look at this, Batista's on his physique. Maybe he doesn't realize the time passes on him to get at least 3 more falls. The Roman Reigns gets none. The Reigns will keep on fighting for that Universal Championship as long as he can breathe. And as far as I'm aware, he is still breathing. We have Reigns looking for 1 more, 2, 3, up to 35 points. Batista needs 3 more falls at least. Batista could be looking for the Batista bomb. I will get at least 1 fall back. And connect with it. And Batista going for the pin. Looking for 34.2. 3, connect with it. Picks him up. Look for the spine buster, but we could just save the Universal Championship for suplex off. Picks up Batista. Has him up on the shoulders. And look at that. Throws him out of the ring. And look at this. 1, 2, 3. But he sets 3 points. Game ahead. Look at that. Into the ring. And following. Knock up between the 2. Batista showing his strength off. Look at that big back elbow. Ice rip into the corner. Look at that. Look at that. Batista really wants to find a way to get 3 more points. Look at this. Last fiasco and everything in between. And a big nap fiasco by Roman Reigns. And Reigns picking Batista up. Reigns thinking what to do. Reigns throws Batista out of the ring. Follows him. Picks Batista up. What's he thinking? Ice rip into the ring. Trying to make Batista dizzy. Picks him up. Big punch to the face. And look at this. On the apron. Another punch here. And look at this, looking to hurt the back. Even more than it has been hurt. And Batista is not in a good way. You have to wonder what he's thinking. Reigns backing it up, looking for 37th point if he hits the spear. Batista might know where he is, and the spear connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. 37th point for Roman. Look at this. Batista looked up and realized there's only 6 minutes left. I have to wonder what's his plan. The Reigns will keep fighting to make sure Roman will take a championship. Standing guillotine this time. It's Batista going to tap out. And Batista has the tap out. He knows Roman will keep it in as long as he could. And look at this. Reigns just really. Batista needs to make up some ground, and there's 5.5 minutes left of this match. It's the main event, Universal Championship on deadlift powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, 4 points to make up for Batista. Reigns back up to his feet. Batista has 5 minutes 10 seconds to do it. Picks them up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the 5-minute mark of this match. 5 minutes left. Reigns able to use the cipher. Maybe Batista doesn't have the cipher later on. Look at this, looking for the guillotine. Batista blocks it. Batista thinking big bang buster. Batista wondering what to do. Batista goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Batista needs 3 more points to even things up with Reigns. Batista showing his strength. Batista goes Reigns down. Reigns in a dangerous situation. Looking for the Batista back to Mason as he taps out here. Batista only needs 2 more. Batista needs 2 more points to even things up. Batista's going high risk though. Is that the right call? Reigns stops him at the minute, but the energy game. Batista connects off the top rope. 4 minutes left of this matchup. Drags him away from the rope. Looking for the pin. So that there's only 1 point in it. 1, 2, 3. There's only a point between Reigns and Batista. Batista looking for the powerbomb. Look at that. Has Reigns up? Connect with the powerbomb. Looking for the pin to even the match up. 1, 2, 3. It's 38 points to both competitors. That's beat by Batista. And Batista puts Reigns in the middle of the ring. Looking for the Batista spike submission. Reigns can't afford to tap out here. But he does. Batista on 39 points with 3 minutes to go against Reigns with the Universal Championship on the line. Look at that, Batista not letting Reigns get back into this match. Looking for the pin to go 2 points ahead. 1, 2, 3, and Batista gets the pin. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Look at that, Batista showing his strength late on in this one. Able to power through. Looking for a third one. 1, 2, 3. Batista 3 points ahead. And look at this, Roman Reigns has hardly got anything in. And he's got 2 minutes to get those 3 points up. And Reigns with the 5-man tie. Reigns picking up Batista. Superman punch. Needs to get into the cover now. 1, 2, 3. 2 points in. It's Reigns in the desperate situation. He could lose his championship. Batista shows his strength advantage, puts Reigns into the corner, middle of the ring here. Reigns in trouble. Batista looking for the Batista break, looking to go 3 points ahead once again. And this is Reigns looking here to hold on. Is he able to? A minute and 30 seconds left of the time I'm at. Reigns holds on. Reigns gets back up. Not for that big. Batista blocks it. Batista picks Reigns back up. Reigns gets the submission in. Batista beats the Wolf. Wolf is still on it. Maybe T2 was still on in this match and then messed it up. Look at this. But Reigns going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. 1 point in left in it with 1 minute of the match left. Roman Reigns needs to get 1 point for a draw. He will retain the championship. If it stays like this, we have a new Universal Champion, and Reigns needs to give it everything that he can. Reigns is time racing. I perfect. Reigns realizes Batista is 1 point ahead. And Reigns needs to be careful. Batista touches the wrong throw. That could be the end of moments of the match. And Batista feeling it. Batista is calling for the Batista bomb. 1 more time. Batista has it locked in. Has them up. Down. Batista bomb connects. 15 seconds. And if he gets the pin after, we have the guaranteed Universal Champion. 1, 2. But Roman Reigns kicks up at the 10. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the bell rings, and we've got a new Universal Champion by 1 point. Batista in the last 10 minutes of that match made up the missing points and went ahead. Batista hardly can stand, but look at this. Batista has reached the top of the mountain. Look at that. Batista has dethroned Roman Reigns. New Universal Champion will be. What a match. Great matchup, great pay-per-view. Let's look at the news. Pay-per-view, we have a new Intercontinental Champion, new WWE Champion. Oh, Batista's lucky, is still clear to complete. And a new Universal Champion. And that is it for now. We'll be with you for the next episode as soon as possible. Adios.